What's happening?
Gigantamax Ligarachi's happening. I hate you. You nared side me so much. I was complaining on commentary. I was like, what is that? Good stuff, though. Keep it up. You're looking good. Those filthy Ligarachis. I don't know what he said, but he thumbs up me, and I like him again. Alright, so getting into this. Alright, this is very, very important to solidify a lead against Falco with Bowser because you cannot afford to get touched so much as being a deficit against him. Surprisingly, Procyon, though, is not really... There we go, Crash Crits. Now, Procyon is not lighting up with his aggression. For better or for worse, it's not like it's going ahead, but I think that you could get more mileage out of, especially in approach.
Let's be careful because Bowser has that skill shield right now.
Alright, that was really good. Paper Tom is really showing up today. He has such fundamental gameplay, which I really like to watch. Procyon, though, he's been a Bowser main since at least Smash 4. He's got a Bowser backpack, and I am all for his Bowser. They're both favorites to get top 8, so I'm curious who's going to come out on top here.
So this is Winners Corners Finals, so...
Yes, so winner is top 8, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Exactly. So they're both really putting in work tonight.
See Procyon get top 8 before. I believe Favorite Thomas as well before. At a regular EON tournament.
Yeah, they've both definitely done well. It's just a matter of filling out the matchup in each other. Because I don't know if they've played before.
Maybe once in a blue moon a long time ago.
I'm not sure if we have any other Bowsers now that Javi's not really playing Ultimate or
Yeah, I think the only Bowser is Procyon. He came back like, what, 2 months ago? Came back to the scene?
While on the other hand, Procyon might have had a chance to fight Muffin.
Yeah.
Not really sure what their experience is going into this. But that's the kind of plays I like to see. Stuffing out approaches with that big-ass pivot grab. Smart ledge roll. Some people tunnel vision so hard on the get-up. Like a ledge roll. You need to throw ledge rolls and make them respect you more. Now, Procyon's really desperately trying to get this opening. While Muffin, or not Muffin, Paper Thomas is really trying to shape the stock off because nobody wants to fight Rouge Bowser. The longer he lives, the more threatening he is. Like, because you know he's just feeling you out the entire time.
Also, Dream Grab, he's so lucky he didn't get that forward smash.
I feel like he was like trying to hit the ledge or something. I think that can hit some characters. Back to what he went for. I think he should go for some forward tilt for like a safe, reliable option to get him up. Okay, well there we go. I think forward
definitely kill percent.
Gosh, you sound a little quiet.
I was talking quiet. He's definitely at kill percent right now.
Oh yeah, both of them are. Yeah, Procyon's really brought this back. I think it's more that Paper Thomas needs to sometimes make
commit to a kill.
Yes, he needs to make these aggressive plays. Because Procyon's just starting to run away with this a bit. Clearly, like the match, like even, but you know, considering how long he's been living, he's kind of running away with the stock.
Yeah, bro. At this point, Tom has to kill him.
This will be good. This will be really good for Thomas to identify where he needs to go in on Bowser. All right, there we go. Was unfortunately a stray hit, but we take those, and now Paper is back in it. Let's see if he can win it. Yeah. Bowser is one of the most infuriating characters with platforms because he controls all that space and more. Lasers, I'm not sure if I agree with them, but they're working, so I can't say I disagree either. Right. I really like how he's slowing down the pace. Hopefully he can turn it up hot like he is now.
Nice parry, but still gets hit with the second hit.
That was a bit of a risky parry, to be honest, but it was an important one. Unfortunately, he could not close that out. He just slowly but surely the game started slipping out from him. But he's a smart player. He's good at thinking between games. I think he'll realize where he went wrong. If I had to guess, I could definitely see him wanting to go to like town because Falco has those big jumps in the large amount of stage where he can zone.
Well, I did hear he banned Battlefield. I think I heard town, but I'm not sure.
I wouldn't doubt if he did ban town. If he banned town in that case, I would probably want to go to like maybe Unova because you can set up edge guard situations. Really
what about Battlefield? Oh,
well,
FD.
No, I'm saying Battlefield's banned. I don't like
yeah.
taking Bowser to Battlefield because he controls the entire stage. If he get
Like the platforms are crazy.
If he wins neutral, then it is a nightmare to get back on that stage. I would not recommend it unless you're extremely confident in your ability to juggle and just shut him out. Alright. Procyon is not putting the brakes on. He doesn't have to because he took game one. But let's see if that works in his favor or his detriment. Oh no, that was almost scary. Alright, I really like these dare combos coming out from Thomas. Times throughout the course of the day so far. Clean. Already playing much more aggressive, and I'd say it's working out. But I don't think his jab is very reliable. Especially against Bowser at low percent. Tough guy. I just wouldn't even have it in mind in general, because you don't want to slip up and do that. Alright, good stuff. Interesting. I had no idea that would beat that. Alright, good forward tilt coming out. Like that. Where Procyon actually starts to play a bit slower and more footsies. Works out really well. Throws off the pace of the other player. And it helps him just maintain stage and control of the game. Thomas is going in, taking the spikes and opportunities he needs. I'd like to see him go for a whiff punish, like dash back, dash attack in. I like that there. Something like that. Maybe like mix forward air timings, neutral. Stuff like that. Lasering a bit too close to him. He has the right idea. I think maybe like a dash pivot laser would really help position him into a safer spot. Yeah, I feel like Procyon is really trying to tempt him to side B there with those shields. Alright. Going for the confirm. Not confirm, but he's looking to anti-air and start something. Keep things going. Fortunately, he keeps grazing him with the first hit. Now, this is looking a little bit rough. I feel like he was waiting for that jump, but he hesitated a bit. Alright. That down air is... I wanted to say it's a bit risky to go for it. Wasn't landing super hard into the ground, but he keeps converting off of it solidly. And now he's brought this to an even game. So he's definitely choosing his openings well. Alright, this is where things can change. Really good. Oh no. Oh no! Everything went wrong for everyone in that exact moment. Thomas's face, I love it. Frosty's just like, alright, that happened. They know what happened. They're just not going to acknowledge it. Alright, so I'd really hope that he banned Smashville. And I would say Battlefield. Battlefield or Unova. Just don't let Bowser anywhere he can just control the stage. Yes, too. Procyon usually starts out with like a cross in there, which is good, but I think that Falcon might have the tools to at least like regain neutral and stage control over him, which you don't want to happen. This is starting out a much more standard game, which is important for both players. Safer space lasers, safer space aerials. Patient, they know this is their game 3. They both want this top 8. Only one can move on though. Okay, let's see. It always seems to look bad for one of them, and then suddenly they come out with this great combo or coverage. Beautiful down smash though coming up.
Beautiful down smash, I agree upon it.
I agree. Who is this?
It's me, your best friend.
My best friend. I love you.
Best friend and Terry Main extraordinaire. No double jump.
No double jump. Well, that's just insane. I know that. Anyway, what's up, Joe?
Anyways, nothing much. I'm just eating some pizza, trying to commentate a little bit.
Well, that's just insane. I invented pizza, you know.
That's insane. Almost as insane as that frame 4 back air that's safe, boy.
Okay, but that's almost as insane as up tilt confirming into it.
That is kind of dumb, honestly.
Yeah.
Up tilt's a bit obnoxious. How did that answer? How did that answer?
It scooped the side of the shell. That's something.
Yeah.
That's been a very back and forth set. I'd really. Procyon's just going in when he doesn't have to.
Damn. That game 1 was pretty good, but it had a pretty anticlimactic ending, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nice punish.
Now, honestly, though, I do respect Procyon's aggressive style. I think that I really would like to see more up B out of shield, though. That's so good.
Yeah.
And essential, especially for a character like Tajo. He's going to button you to death if you don't.
Well, up B out of shield is a bit of a double-edged sword, because...
It's awful.
Yeah. You could just end up evolving it into baiting the up B out of shield, because they'll preemptively do it sometimes.
I think
so you
it's
could just
important,
double jump in front of them.
I think it's important to have that layer of mix-up to make them respect your shield.
Absolutely.
He is throwing in some Whirling Fortresses, not necessarily out of shield, but it's important to use.
And since it's you can control it completely left or right, it's a bit of a mix-up which side they'll end up on as well.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you don't have a double hitting out of shield option, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, and a lot of players don't respect the move entirely, and they drop shield, and it's just awful.
Oh, and that's a really tricky situation right there.
That was an awful situation. Everything went wrong for Paper there. Can't really blame him for that. But I don't think he's going to...
Oh, that's it.
No! Wow. Very smart play from Procyon there.
It sucks.
That does suck.
But you can mash out of it, right? Or can you not?
Nope. That's
okay. Oh, you can mash out of Ganons. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Bowser's, you can basically always jump out, but some characters it doesn't matter. Like,
when you're at that stock deficit against Bowser, dude, you just gotta stay as far away from the ledge as possible.